Ain't nothing like a woman cooking in the kitchen. Sunday's dinner, good mac and cheese. You can't go wrong with the mac and cheese. Whipping it up, making sure it's pretty cheesy. Oh man, it ain't hard. Go like, subscribe right now. Let's do it. And go follow me on IG as well. Y'all know where to find me.
What's up, my good people? Y'all already know this is Chitownjerk with another episode with a lot to say with Chitownjerk. And I got a special guest with me. Y'all already know I bring good people, people who know what they talking about, talking some good relationship shit, and a couple more topics that we gonna touch on.
What's up, you guys? I'm Shan. I'm coming straight from Chicago. I flew all the way to AZ just to hang out and talk some shit with Chef Rico.
Y'all already know how we coming. Yeah, we got some good food for y'all, man.
Yes.
We cooking some good mac and cheese, good normally bourbon chicken, and we got some asparagus on deck. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all already know what's going on. Let's do it right here. Hey, you know. So yeah, man. So today, we finna give y'all some good cooking, of course.
Of course.
Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, I heard you was decent in that kitchen though. You know?
Hey.
Heard you like that in that kitchen though. You know?
Don't get it twisted. Hey, we can do a little cook off if you want to. It's not a problem.
You know what I mean?
It's really like that.
Hey, she keep on talking. Y'all probably just get that challenge that y'all want, you know?
It's really like that.
It's for sure. You know what I mean? What's your little specialty? What you be doing, man? What you be cooking?
Oh my God, everything. Anything you name I can cook. I think I like the jerk chicken Caesar wrap. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the hot wings. Love the hot wings.
Okay, where you get your cooking skills from? You got you there.
Oh my God. I stayed in the kitchen. I was like the taste tester, right? It was like with the taste and see if season. Come here, chef. Come taste. Take what it needs.
Okay.
That's how that happens.
Oh yeah, that's how I go. That's a good thing though, because at the end of the day, hey, grandmas, mamas, my sisters on deck, they taught me how to cook. So yeah, we finna get into it. But today, we finna get on our first topic. Our first topic is Anthony Edwards, man. You know what I mean? Hey, my man too. Hey, baller for sure. Anthony Edwards. They had a situation going on with his baby mama. You know what I mean? Which is little baby mama.
Okay.
Which is Aisha, I think that's her name. And there was a situation that went on, and they said that he basically just paid out $1 million in child support. You know what I mean? I know you heard about it, and man, that's crazy. It's crazy work because it's kind of like he got it out the way like 18 years, basically on some like, man, here, get this shit. Get the fuck away from me. Like, man.
Do you know how much you have to hate a person to sit there and say, you know what? Hey, take this money. I don't want you to ever ask me for nothing in your life. Man, I'm cool.
That's a little different because it's kind of like, damn, here, I'm finna pay you up front and say, you gone? Yeah, he don't like her, that's for sure.
And he don't care about that kid. He said, fuck them kids. True definition.
True definition of real fuck them kids, for sure. Hey, that dude a little different. You know what I mean? But it had to be like a reason. My thing is kind of like, what do you think that, like, what made him just like not like her? Because like you said, he can't like her. It got to be a situation that I don't want to do. I have nothing to deal with. Is it the reputation? Is it the fact that, damn it, no, this little baby mama, I don't want to be like, what do you think it is, though?
Honestly, I think it was one of those situations where, they probably met somewhere. He probably wanted to smash. She looked a little decent. But, and she happened to get pregnant. But this goes into something else because it's like, you got pregnant and she told him and he told her, get rid of it. Yeah. Get rid of it. I don't want it.
He definitely told her that. He definitely had to tell her.
So who at fault?
Man.
Who at fault?
Hey.
Who at fault?
Hey, my thing is, yes. I feel like y'all say, hey, strap it up. If you don't want the baby, don't go in that route. That is true. But at the end of the day, like, you go force your child on me though? Like basically this conversation is, I don't want this child.
Right.
Just to let you know.
Right.
Whatever the case may be, probably, hey, we can still do us, but I don't want the child. Like, why is it fair for guys to basically be on some, and we gotta accept it just because the woman wanted though. Why is that fair though?
Well, you don't have. Well, okay. I feel like you don't have to accept anything, but you do have to accept the fact that you knew what you was doing when you decided to have sex with her raw.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, at that point, you really left it up to her to make the decision, and she can really choose to go either way. Then it comes down to a woman.
Yeah.
What she chooses.
Yeah.
If a man say, "I don't want to have this baby, get rid of it," and you still choose to keep it, whose fault is it?
Yeah, it's kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of like, but then it's come to the, deadbeat. Then it comes to, you ain't a stand up guy. Then it comes to all that. But like the understanding is like, yes, we do have a bad history of black men with not being great fathers. Yes, we have a bad history of that. But it's kind of like, I just feel like that is so unfair to basically keep the child. No one say, a man telling you, "Hey, I don't want this child." It's like, what is you in it for? Because she say she's not a gold digger,
right?
Which, you know what I mean? Hey, that's to argue. And it's kind of like, she say like, "Oh man," I'm sure she feel like, "Damn, you don't look at your child and be like, damn, your daddy ain't around." Like, I know that gotta feel fucked up. I know that gotta feel bad. Like, I know that gotta feel bad.
Okay, I agree with you, but I also feel like hey, she should have never kept the baby. What they say? Mama's baby's daddy's baby. Listen, the moment she got pregnant, she had a choice to make because he told her, "I don't want that kid." Yeah. So the fact that you still continue to bring that kid in this world alone, you should have been prepared to deal with everything on your own.
Hey.
Period. Hey. I mean, that's just how that goes. Hey. He already told you what it was. You should have. Hey, why you ain't listen?
But it is a situation to the point where ain't no way she ain't think about it. Let's just say she had a child with a regular guy. Okay. A regular guy who ain't got bread. Do you feel that after being a little baby mama, which she is, right. After being a little baby mama, she ain't go say, "Nah, I ain't fucking with that." She knew that, hey, yeah, he's successful. He got this bread. I'm definitely keeping this child. Do that coming like?
Yeah. She probably did. I feel like if it was a regular person, she probably definitely went to the chop shop.
Definitely, for sure.
She probably definitely got rid of that thing quick. Like, what? I can't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially comparing to baby daddy. It's like, my baby daddy rich and I got that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So she kind of like, oh, she got this going on. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, man, that's wild. We should have some type of say-so behind a woman having a child. Yes, we wanted you raw. Yes, but you knew that just as well, though. Like, it takes two. You know I'm running you raw, so like, we both should have a choice to say, this is what I feel we should have. I'm gonna tell you right now. We should be able to come to that hospital and sign on the dotted line. Yes, I want this child. If I don't come to the hospital and sign on the dotted line, oh, you gotta do this shit on your own, baby. That's how I feel. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's like, there's so many women out here that just putting child on guys. That's crazy.
It is. I mean,
it ain't all about the guys doing it.
I heard about this law that they were trying to put into effect. I want to say it's in the state of Ohio, where it's illegal to have to come in. I shouldn't say come. Sorry, to to go in raw and do your thing without the intent of having kids. They're trying to make it illegal.
Really?
Yes.
Man, look here, man. How you gonna tell me what to do with you did? That's wild. Like, how you gonna tell me some shit like that? That's a different type of shit.
It's a different type of but it could help out with the whole population of men that want kids. Cause you don't do what you ain't supposed to be doing if you ain't trying to have no kids.
Hey, but it's
like you going to jail. you going to jail.
You get locked up. But on another note, the boldness in you to say, "I'm finna give you $1 million to leave me the fuck alone." Oh my God. Do you understand how bold you gotta be to say, "Hey, you know what, Judge? I'm gonna pay this up front.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Do it right now. I'm gonna pay this up front. Don't even worry about it. That's different. That's different.
She ain't expect no shit like that.
What?
She didn't expect nothing like that. She thought she was going to take that man to court and say, give me some more money. He said, no, I'm done with this shit today.
Hey, today. But at the end of the day, it had to be a thing where she couldn't let that $1 million down too. After they told her the number, she could have said, I'm almost sure she had the choice to say, no. We go do this on a monthly basis and we go figure it out as we go. But
she taking it, showing her true colors.
Oh, what? She
showed her true colors.
Let me get that $1 million. I'm out of here. Real talk. Hey, and believe it or not, just being real, as much as he said fuck that kid, if that's her mind frame, she said fuck that kid.
Okay. Yes. I feel you on that.
That's like
that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Because that's wild. Because at the end of the day, you ain't caring about this child having no father.
Not for real.
You know what I mean? If you just saying, hey, fuck it, I'm finna take that bread. And that's why she get online and said, nah, ain't no gold digger. She get to talking about like y'all talking about y'all just saying that because y'all having baby with drug dealers. First off,
one of them.
What? Like before he got baby, stop playing like
that man finna get a Rico put on him right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Little baby wasn't little baby when you had the baby with them. Like, come on, man.
Exactly.
So it's wild. Like, you know, and at the end of the day, I just feel like Anthony Edwards, like, damn, like, you shouldn't have a cold heart like that, though.
Anthony Edwards, do better. Like, do better.
Bro.
Do better.
How could you live with yourself on the daily, though? Like, nigga, I ain't never finna see this child. You know what? I don't even want to see if me and this child smile the same. I don't want to see nothing. That's crazy work.
Well, he ain't gonna be the first one. He ain't gonna be the last one.
Yeah, that's true. Bro. So shit, like if I got some money, it's enough for me. I'm finna hire a nanny. This my child right here. Hey, when I'm gone, when I'm doing me, but it gotta be the mama though. It gotta be. He hate the mama. I don't think he hate that kid. He hate the mama.
He didn't want the kid. He didn't want it to be. He probably don't hate the kid, but he didn't want the kid. Yeah. And he told her this in the door. I don't want it.
But do you feel like that have things like let's just say fathers not being great fathers?
Okay.
Right? Do you feel in any type of way the mom have anything to do with that? A father not being a great father. Do you feel like a mom, how they treat you, how they act towards you, how they treat the father, how they talk shit to the father, all these little things they do to the father, bitter baby mama shit. Mm-hmm. Do you feel they have anything to do with a father saying, man, hell no, I ain't even finna deal with none of this.
Yes, I do. I feel like it's a lot of different situations that go into play when you talk about bitter baby mamas and things like that, and the child, the father in fact may want to be a part of the child's life, but it's like mm-hmm. he'll give that up in order to not deal with the BS from the mama. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it could steal from her want to still be with him, old feelings, yeah. even if the father moved on and she upset, like it can come from a lot of different things that has nothing to do with the child, but because you're being so malicious and you just hateful and vindictive, you doing this to get back at him, and you're really just fucking the kid up.
You're hurting the child.
That's it.
I feel like everything that y'all got going on, y'all fucking that child up.
For sure. For sure. Because she gonna be in that house talking about the daddy and talking about this, talking about that whole time. It ain't even the fact that he don't want to be in the child's life. It's the stuff that you're doing that's making him not want to deal with it. He'd just rather not deal with it. Yeah. And it may hurt him, but yeah.
And I feel like that should be spoke upon too. Like, you got some deadbeat ass baby daddies out here. Mm-hmm. Got some deadbeat ass fathers out here. Mm-hmm. But I feel like how much is you a deadbeat if you running that man away? Like, that's fucked up. And people be having a mindset, nobody should run you away from your child. I don't feel like you I'm not running away from the child. I'm running away from your ass.
Right.
So it's like, that's a little different.
It's a little different, yeah, because people sending them daddies to jail. They,
Yeah,
they doing all type of stuff
yeah.
behind.
I don't want to put my hand on this female, so therefore I'm gonna just go stay away.
Yeah,
Like,
all of that,
all of
that.
The disrespect be crazy,
I was just thinking that the disrespect when they come to situations like that is tough.
Yeah,
it's tough. Y'all gotta deal with a lot when it comes to these baby mamas and stuff. Y'all really do. Y'all do. I ain't gonna even hold
and we on the ass end too though. I feel like we on the ass end, and I just feel like we on the ass end, and it's kind of like y'all already know the system is very unfair when it comes down to that. You know what I mean? I feel like for you all to have the rights that you all have when it comes down to a child. I understand the child come up out of you, but our sperm do make the child. Like, I'm just saying, like, damn, like we don't have we come in this shit with no rights. We gotta fight for our rights. We gotta go through all this shit. The mom is like already the mom. It's just the system, man.
I mean, the mother's custodial parent because she's the one that gave birth, so they make her the custodial parent.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's how it go. But at the end of the day, it's just
wrap it up.
Wrap it up, man.
Wrap it up, man. It may feel good. Wrap it up, though. You got
to. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it the fuck up for real. Because they out to get you for sure. Especially if you worth $30 million. Wrap it up, buddy. Wrap it up. For sure.
Twice.
For sure.
Well, y'all know cooking. It's a therapy of mine. Check it out, that good jerk Alfredo. We love that good jerk Alfredo. You can't go wrong with it. With some good broccoli. Yeah, it's bagged broccoli. I don't care.